Hey, good day, everyone. My name is Shannon, and welcome to Million Mile Tesla. This is a project that'll take you on the weekly journey of a rideshare driver, detailing out the work week while comparing the cost of driving an electric vehicle against a Toyota Prius and a Honda Civic here in California. These videos come out weekly, so be sure to hit that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Or if you like to play along at home and are interested in driving an electric vehicle or even becoming a rideshare driver, be sure to click on the links below in the description for some really cool bonuses.
It's another beautiful day here in California, and while Shannon is plugged in at the supercharging station here in Brentwood, about to get ready for his day, let me tell you what Million Mile Tesla is all about. In 2018, Shannon was already in the rideshare business for 2 years and experiencing the ebbs and flows of the gas industry in the state. When his previous car was becoming more difficult to maintain, he wanted to do a deep dive into the costs of ownership of a car in the rideshare industry. Yeah, sure, you can go to car sites like Edmunds or Car and Driver to get a 5-year cost of ownership, but this is based on limited driving. You needed data on 100,000 miles per year or more, not 15,000. So Shannon put together a spreadsheet with a few cars, detailing out the average price for gas, maintenance, and tires, and came to the conclusion that the Tesla Model S was going to be the car for him. But you're probably screaming at the screen, this is the $85,000 car, what the hell are you thinking? Believe me, his wife was saying the exact same thing. He could have gone with the Model 3, but at the time Shannon was deep down the reservation list and the dual-motor version was still a year away. Two things stood out for him when he bought the Model S: lifetime warranty on the battery and free supercharging for life. That's right, game on. So, did he make the right decision or did Shannon get over his head? On this channel, he will be sharing with you his experiences weekly as both a rideshare driver and EV owner. He'll be sharing his costs of ownership and compare those to the Toyota Prius and Honda Civic. So, let's go car shopping and put the data together. For the purpose of this project, the car loan I'll be illustrating is a 5-year loan at the national average rate of 5.27%. A popular car here in the rideshare world is the Toyota Prius. This 2018 model, brand new, had a base price of $24,525. So with a 5-year loan, the weekly payment will be $107.54. This vehicle has an EPA's range of 52 miles per gallon, so I'll be using this information in the weekly rundowns from here on out. Now let's take a look at the maintenance schedule. Toyota recommends maintenance every 10,000 miles from services as easy as an oil change all the way to an engine tune-up. The oil changes, on average, will cost $84. So we'll break this down to a cost of $0.0049 per mile driven. As you can quickly see, there is also maintenance at 30,000, 100,000, and 120,000 miles. So I've taken into account that these intervals also require oil and deducted the 10,000-mile maintenance cost at these particular points. If you would like to pause and review the numbers on the other maintenance intervals, feel free as I will be continuing on. Now, all my tires are purchased through America's Tire Company as they have been easy to work with. There are, of course, original equipment manufacturer recommendations, but as we're driving rideshare, we don't want to spend that much as we're going to be visiting this store at least twice a year. So, the tires I will use for the Prius and Civic are GT Radial Touring tires. When you purchase tires, be sure to purchase the certificates as they're great about replacing tires that have been damaged beyond repair. Depending on your driving habits, you may need to replace brakes every 50,000 miles, and you'll need a transmission flush every 60,000. Adding all of the per mile costs, you'll need to set aside a little more than $0.0317 per mile for these future maintenance costs. Moving on to the Honda Civic, this 2018 model brand new had a base price of $21,250, and with a 5-year loan has a weekly payment of $93.23 and an EPA's range of 34 miles per gallon. A maintenance schedule wasn't available on the Kelley Blue Book site I was referencing, so I'll carry over Toyota's schedule for this project. Adding all the per mile costs, you'll need to set aside a little more than $0.0319 per mile for future maintenance, which is slightly higher than the Prius. Finally, let's review the Tesla Model S, this 2018 model. Brand new at $83,800 is not fully loaded but has upgraded features such as paint, leather seats, and enhanced autopilot. As we're comparing base models, I'll be removing these from the costs. The price is now reduced to $74,500. One of the benefits of ordering a Tesla in the early part of 2018 was receiving free supercharging for life, so I'll be using this versus the current supercharging rates in this project. However, further on, I'll compare some of the newer Tesla models that came onto the market after I purchased my car. As you can see, maintenance is next to nothing, just tires. I've talked to different Tesla service representatives as to when you need to take your car in for service, and have been getting multiple answers. I'll go with the most common answer: every 2 years. The tires are Falcon Pro G5 Sport at a price of $756, and that's it. As I go into Tesla for any issues or for service, I'll add my receipts into this project. Now that we have our cars and maintenance schedules figured out, it's time to go drive.
Hey, that's all for this week. If you have any questions or comments about this week's video, please leave your feedback below, and we'll see you all next week.